Go on, yeah.
2/3 of the Hokum Hotshot, Mr. Jim Murray. So, Jim, just tell me about the history of the Hokum Hotshots, because you've been going a long, long time.
Long time. When I was about 18, I used to be involved at South Shields at the Folk and Blues Club, Southtown Folk and Blues.
Where was that at then?
It was in various pubs around Shields, but at that time it was in the county of South Shields.
Right.
And we used to book, largely at my insistence, we used to book people like Johnny Shines and, we had Fred McDowell on there,
Wow.
I sat with my mouth hanging out watching Fred McDowell when I was 18 years old.
Wow.
It was a life-changing experience. And Peter Mason, the Tutter Hotshot, was away at, he went to an approved school, Yes, it was a private school. And he used to come down to the folk club during the holidays and get up and play. And it seemed like, I didn't used to sing then, he sang, so it seemed a natural progression that we would start to play some things together. Yeah.
And so we was both into like early blues and that, and just took it from there, because there's not many people do that.
I think Peter and I have always been into the peripheral edges of blues more than the sort of checky shirt and the cowboy hat and the Stratocaster jobs, It's the jug band things, I think, what got us into Hokum music, because the jug band was fun music. And
you started with a good template, because the likes of people like Emmett Miller and people like that, they were the minstrel guys who played that kind of music, really.
Emmett Miller, Cliff Edwards, ukulele guys, people like that. I have a theory that there was no such thing as blues until record companies decided they would sell these records to black people and these records to white people. I think before that, everybody just used to get on and play together. I
think you're right. How long have you been playing?
51 years. Off and on.
Just flew past.
51 years constantly, I would have killed him by now.
That's such an achievement, Jim. You don't realise how much that is an achievement.
I was still playing.
Yeah. You were the first act at the Jumpin Hot Club.
Yes.
And
gone downhill, yes.
I think, we've got the photograph over there.
What are you going to do?
Of a young Adam, a young Graham, a young Pete and a young Jim.
Yes.
Taken by my good wife Bernie, who never gets credit for that photo, but there's memories there. Can you remember that? I can remember just being. I can just remember there was about 100 people there.
Vaguely. I remember it was downstairs in the bridge, wasn't it?
That's right.
It used to be the old toilet block downstairs.
It was perfect for
it sounded like it as well, yeah. And the stage was on the back wall as you went in on the left hand side.
Yeah, it was, yeah.
Back wall.
Yeah.
I've got a recollection. I think we put a PE in for that one.
You probably did. Yeah, we wouldn't have known, would we?
No, I think. I can't remember if there was anybody else on.
No, there wouldn't have been. No, you'd have been the only act on. Yeah. You probably played a couple of hours, Jim.
Probably. Well, we can do that. No problem.
You've played the Jumpin Club infrequently, obviously, but you've played quite a few gigs, and obviously you did Johnny's gig at December.
Yeah, Johnny was a great friend of mine.
Yeah.
He used to come and watch us play when he was a little lad. And, I remember him saying in his best Northumbrian twang that I didn't know there was people like you guys playing this stuff round here.
I can remember you doing the Sage with the Carolina chocolate drops when Jumpin Club put it on.
Yeah,
that was a biggie for you. And we touched upon Steve James. Steve and you are friends, and you've did many a gig with Steve James at the Jumpin Club.
Oh, yeah.
And roll on the Hokum Hotshots.
Oh, we've got no intention of packing playing.
Still got quite a collection of guitars and
just 28.
28. And
well, it was the last time I counted it.
What about your Hawaiian shirts? And
I've got a few of them, high-low hatties.
Keep it up, Jim. We're much appreciated in the North East anyway.
Well, I'd like to think so.
Well, how we gonna keep